Good morning, I'm Secretaria Cuevas, and welcome to NTV for October 14th, 2020. We're back after a long break, and today we'll feature an interview with Stacey Rojas. But first, let's look at the results of a survey conducted by leadership.
About a week ago, Mr. Baker sent out an email asking Natomas students what their favorite type of pizza was and where their favorite place to get that kind of pizza was. And I am here today with those results. As for the favorite type of pizza, a whopping 30.8% of the 104 responders said that pepperoni was their favorite type of pizza, well more than any other category. However, things were much more split when it came to where they like to get that pizza from. In fact, there was a tie between the Pizza Press and the original Pizza House. Thank you to the people who responded in that survey, and keep an eye out for ones just like it.
Hi, I'm Secretaria Cuevas, and today we're here with Stacey Rojas. A little bit about Stacey is that she's in our AP Capstone program. She speaks 2 languages and is the second oldest out of 4 siblings, soon to be 5. Hi, Stacey. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good as well. So the first question I had for you today was, since how we mentioned that you're in AP research, I just wanted to know, how do you like it, and if it's different right now because of distance learning?
It actually is very different right now because we are learning through the computer, so it's kind of hard to understand what the class is fully about. But overall, I know the teacher is really trying. My classmates as well. We're all just doing our best, hanging on there. So overall, the class is great.
I'm glad. I hear it's a lot of work, so it's good that you're doing good with it. So since you're a senior, I know college is coming up now. People are starting to apply pretty soon. Did you know which colleges you were thinking of applying to?
Yes, I have 3 in mind actually. I have Chico State, UC Davis, and hopefully Sac State. That's the one I'm like really wanting to go into.
Those are good schools. I'm personally thinking of applying to UC Davis, so those are good. Yeah. Did you know which major you were gonna go into?
Yes, I want to major in both history and child development.
Child development. So you want to be a history teacher? Is that your goal
Yes.
for it? Yeah. What inspired you to be that?
In 8th grade, there was actually a transfer student that came from Mexico, and my science teacher at the time asked if anyone in the class knew both English and Spanish, and I raised my hand. And ever since then, I've been kind of like his mentor, tutor type of person. So that kind of inspired me to like, oh, this is really what I want to do for the future.
That's really nice. I'm personally thinking of majoring in biology, so my reason was mostly because of the money, but your reason is very humble and kind. It really shows a lot about your character. So I know since the first semester so far of our senior year, we've been learning through distance learning. I just wanted to know, how's that going for you? Is it treating you good? Bad?
It's good, overall. I just feel like it's too distracting to be home while trying to learn as well, especially through Zoom calls. You have your little siblings running around, and it's also really just stressful overall, just because a lot of teachers are giving out assignments, not really talking about it as much. And at this point, it's kind of like just turning in assignments, which is really difficult. So
Sounds difficult. I don't have the challenges of little siblings. Is that a lot more stressful?
yeah, having your little sibling be around while you are trying to learn is kind of distracting you from like actually being able to learn and stuff.
Yeah, I'd imagine. That's well. I'm great. I'm glad you're dealing with it. You're managing. So it is our senior year, and if we hopefully get to go back next semester, what are a few things you're excited for?
Honestly, I just want to see my teachers and be able to talk to them directly and hang out with my friends for what seems to be our last year.
That's cool. Yeah, that's really nice. Hopefully we get to see each other again next semester. October is Bullying Awareness Month, and to show some awareness, our digital photography students made PSAs about bullying. Let's go see one now.
Bullying, the act of intimidating or harming someone, is one of the most widespread problems in the modern United States. In fact, 1 out of every 5 students between the ages of 12 and 18 is bullied at some point during school. This leads many of them to skip school, become depressed, and or become bullies later in life. Sadly, some even may take their own lives. However, it is not just the bully who is responsible, but the bystanders too. Despite common beliefs, bystanders do not just stand by. Rather, they non-verbally support and agree with what the bully is doing. So next time you see someone getting made fun of for the types of shoes they wear, if they speak with a lisp, or if they use a wheelchair, or anything similar, stand with the victim. Inform a trusted adult. But most importantly, let the victim know that you are on their side. Unity is power. Power is strength.
That's all for our show today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.